The heart is a four-chambered structure composed predominantly of cardiac muscle. We often speak of the heart as a pump, supporting a single circulatory system. However, the heart is actually composed of two pumps supporting two different circulations in series with one another. The right side of the heart accepts deoxygenated blood returning from the body and moves it to the lungs by way of the pulmonary arteries. This constitutes the first pump, pulmonary circulation. The second pump is the left side of the heart, which receives oxygenated blood from the lungs by way of the pulmonary veins and forces it out to the body through the aorta, systemic circulation. Each side of the heart consists of an atrium and a ventricle. The atria are thin-walled structures where blood is received from either the vena cava or the pulmonary veins. The atria contract to push blood into the ventricles. After the ventricles fill, they contract to send blood to the lungs and the systemic circulation. Note that the ventricles are far more muscular than the atria, allowing for more powerful contractions necessary to push blood through the rest of the cardiovascular system. The atria are separated from the ventricles by atrioventricular valves. Likewise, the ventricles are separated from the vasculature by semilunar valves. These valves allow the pump to create the pressure within the ventricles necessary to propel the blood forward within the circulation, while also preventing backflow of blood. The valve between the right atrium and the right ventricle is known as a tricuspid valve. 3 leaflets, while the valve between the left atrium and the left ventricle is known as a mitral or bicuspid valve. 2 leaflets. The valve that separates the right ventricle from the pulmonary circulation is known as a pulmonary valve, while the valve that separates the left ventricle from the aorta is known as the aortic valve. Both semilunar valves have 3 leaflets.